Hey everyone. So this is for the MIG Grow Off 2022. This is the transplanting, we will call it. So this is my bucket, 5-gallon bucket. I think I'm only going to use 4 of the holes, but I put this water in there. This was yesterday, so it's been probably 24 hours. I set the lid on. I don't cinch it in place so I can pick it up. I'm not going to put nutrients in here yet, and I'll show you in the top. I just put the water high enough so that there's water inside each of the net cups. Hopefully you can see that. You can see the little shimmer of the light on the water. Not much in there, just a little bit on the edge of your tip of my finger. And I'll show you what we got to do some planting here. So I had this underneath my grow light to keep, you can see how kept it nice and humid in there, and you can see all those nice seeds. So these should be, these two on the top should be the Bok Choy, this one and this one, and then this one here is the Swiss chard, and then I believe the other one here should be the cabbage, this one here. So you can see it's got some nice root growth there already. I don't know which ones the roots are coming out of, but it's probably coming out of all of them. So we're going to be trimming them up a little bit because I only want one of everything. So looking at this one, the ones in the center look pretty good. So I'm actually going to snip these off here. A little bit big scissors, but that's what I got right now. So I'm going to snip that one off, and then I'm going to keep the taller of the two. I'm going to snip this one off. There won't be enough room for all of those to grow in these, so this is the Swiss chard. So this is going to get fairly tall. I'm gonna, well, I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it. So again, this is just regular water. Look at the roots are red because this is a red Swiss chard. I don't know if you can see that in there with the light, but they're red roots. So we're going to drop that in. Again, this is plain water. This one I believe is the cabbage, and I actually like that one right there. So we're going to snip all these other little guys out of here, hopefully without damaging anything. I didn't get it. Just want to get the heads off of there so that they stop growing. And we'll leave one in there. So this should be the cabbage. I'm going to put it on the opposite side of the Swiss chard because those are going to be the two biggest. And then the baby, these are supposed to be baby Bok Choy. So the roots look like they've grown across and down. So again, I won't be able to tell where they're coming from. I actually like the look of that one. So actually this one doesn't look too bad either. I'm going to snip this one, this one. Boy, I really like the leaves on those. They just look perfect. I think I'm going to get rid of this little taller one and keep the shorter one. So we'll put those on the two sides. And then this one, I actually like this one here better. So I'm going to get rid of this one. This one. This one is actually sprouting. I'm going to reach down in there and get that one. Snip that off, and then this will go in this side. Now I'm actually going to put something over the top of this to try to keep the light out, and I'm going to cover this hole. I'm going to leave this just to fill it because I'm going to have to fill this with water as it goes because 4 plants in here, and I don't know if it's going to have enough water to make it through the whole process, the whole growing process. So I'll leave the center one open and I'm just going to cover that up. But there you go. This is the transplant of my MIG Grow Off 2022. And actually I'll show you, this is going to be growing under my Lumen Pool grow light. This has a switch. You can turn it off, lower the intensity, or raise it. So I will actually drop this down. I will drop it down closer to the plant. I'll leave it on full intensity. And I'll show you where I'm going to put it. So I'll back you up a little bit here. So that's probably a good 12 to 15 inches or so. Yeah, I don't have my tape measure, but that's probably a good 12 to 15 inches above the top. And I'm probably going to end up trying to put something over the white parts of the bucket to keep the light out, because once I put the nutrients in there and everything, that will definitely start sprouting algae. So I have to figure out what I'm going to cover that with. But yeah, just wanted to bring you along. I'm going to grow this Kratky. I was deciding on DWC or Kratky. The only difference is if I make this a non-recirculating DWC, I would actually add an air stone in there. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to grow this Kratky style with no air and just let it grow the way it is. So that's what we've decided. That's what we got. There's my transplant. And let's hope for the best. All right, that's it for now. Till next time, grow something. See ya.